The Nintendo Switch had an incredible year, but with so many releases, which games actually deserve your time and money? Here are the 10 best Switch games that launched recently, ranked and explained. This time around, Princess Zelda takes center stage as the main character, while Link mysteriously disappears into rifts that are tearing Hyrule apart. Instead of swinging swords, Zelda uses a magical staff called the Tri-Rod to create echoes, basically copies of objects and enemies she encounters. You'll solve puzzles by summoning beds to reach high places or create monster allies to fight for you. It's a fresh twist on the Zelda formula that honestly feels long overdue, giving Zelda agency in her own story. The Mario brothers find themselves shipwrecked on a mysterious ocean world where islands have been disconnected from each other. Your job is to sail around in a ship that's also an island, reconnecting these floating landmasses through electrical currents called lighthouse links. The story involves helping the local Concordians rebuild their fractured world while dealing with a villain trying to keep everything separated. It's classic Mario RPG stuff with turn-based combat, but the sailing mechanics add something genuinely new to the series that works surprisingly well. Created by the original Final Fantasy team, this tells the story of Leo, a guy who wakes up with amnesia in a strange mechanical world. He's searching for his lost memories while trying to prevent something called mechteria from corrupting both the human and machine realms. The plot gets pretty wild with interdimensional travel and reality-bending concepts that'll remind you why Hironobu Sakaguchi was behind some of gaming's best stories. The game uses real dioramas as backgrounds, which creates this unique visual style that's both nostalgic and completely fresh.
Just getting started.
There's no traditional story here since you're literally writing history from scratch. You pick a civilization and guide them from ancient times through multiple eras, making decisions about technology, diplomacy, warfare, and culture. Each playthrough creates its own narrative as you deal with other civilizations, natural disasters, and the consequences of your choices. Maybe you'll become a peaceful trading empire or a military powerhouse that conquers the world. The beauty is in how your decisions create emergent stories that feel personal and meaningful, even without scripted characters. Earth gets destroyed in an alien war, forcing humanity to flee in giant ships. You play as a survivor who crash lands on planet Mira, where the remnants of humanity are trying to build a new city called New Los Angeles. The story follows your character as they join Blade, an organization exploring this dangerous alien world, while searching for other escape pods and the ship's data core. What starts as a survival story gradually becomes something much bigger, involving ancient civilizations and cosmic mysteries. It's ambitious science fiction that doesn't always stick the landing. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. The Tiki Talk tribe has invaded Donkey Kong Island and hypnotized all the animals to steal DK's banana hoard. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong team up to chase these wooden villains across 8 different worlds, from jungles to volcanoes to ancient ruins. It's a straightforward premise that serves as an excuse for some of the most challenging and creative platforming Nintendo has ever designed. The story doesn't break new ground, but it doesn't need to when the gameplay is this solid. Sometimes simple is better, especially when the execution is nearly flawless. These are political intrigue stories about war, betrayal, and friendship. The first game follows a young Imperial guard who discovers corruption in his own army and joins a rebellion. The second game, set years later, tells the story of a group of friends torn apart by war and manipulation. Both games feature the 108 Stars of Destiny concept, where you recruit over 100 unique characters to join your cause. The writing tackles serious themes about the cost of war and the complexity of human nature, making these some of the most mature JRPGs ever made.
A turn-based command battle. Powerful skills and co-op with allies are used to battle powerful enemies. In addition, auto battle and double speed mode have been implemented. With sped-up battles, players can...
Instead of managing a hamlet, you're now leading a stagecoach through a world consumed by cosmic horror and madness. Your party of 4 heroes travels between locations called confessions, each representing different aspects of human suffering and trauma. The overarching story deals with accepting harsh truths about existence, while your individual heroes confront their own personal demons through confession scenarios. It's deliberately bleak and psychological, focusing more on the mental toll of being a hero than the usual power fantasy. The narrative perfectly matches the punishing gameplay mechanics. You play as the legendary hero Erdrick on a quest to defeat the evil wizard Baramos, who's terrorizing the world. Starting in the kingdom of Aliahan, you'll recruit party members and travel across continents, visiting towns and dungeons while gathering the tools needed to face this ultimate evil. The story is classic fantasy fare, but it's told with such charm and sincerity that it never feels outdated. This remake adds gorgeous 2D HD visuals that make the 1988 original feel completely fresh, while maintaining everything that made it special in the first place. Professor Egad calls Luigi back into action when the Dark Moon shatters, causing all the ghosts in Evershade Valley to become hostile. Luigi must explore 5 different mansions, each with its own theme and ghostly inhabitants, to collect the Dark Moon pieces and restore peace. Armed with the upgraded Poltergust 5000, Luigi vacuums up ghosts while solving environmental puzzles and uncovering each mansion's secrets. The story is light and fun, focusing more on Luigi's cowardly charm than any deep lore. It's family-friendly horror that manages to be genuinely spooky without being scary.
Oh yeah. Ha-ha. Oh, hello. Ciao.
Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.